On to this now. The Minister of Public Works, Sihle Zikalala, says infrastructure that is resilient to climate change will lessen the impact of natural disasters in South Africa. In fact, Zikalala was speaking at the Climate Change Indaba in Durban, where participants are looking at how South Africa can prevent climate change-related disasters and, of course, ensure a coordinated response. Our reporter on the ground on that story, who has filed this report for you, is Lethiwe Mdluli.
The Climate Change Indaba kicked off in Durban under the theme Restoring Access, Rebuilding Social Cohesion and Healing of Communities Through Social Infrastructure. Led by the Council for the Built Environment, along with the Department of Public Works and Infrastructure, the Indaba's main focus is on creating preventative measures against disasters caused by climate change. Giving his keynote address, Public Works Minister Sihle Zikalala said the state needs to strengthen its ability to build quality and reliable infrastructure.
We would want to ensure that in building going forward, the way we build and develop infrastructure assists us not to experience severe damage. And that is our plan. And that's why here we look on sections like planning, how the planning is done, how construction sites are identified. In planning and delivering of infrastructure, we must now factor in innovation and technologies.
Natural disasters have battered KwaZulu-Natal over the years, with the 2022 April floods being the most severe. Many of those who were affected had built their homes in places not conducive for living. Shack Dwellers Movement Abahlali Basemjondolo says government needs to also consider the issue of land.
Many lives of people have been destroyed, vandalized as a result, not only of the climate, but also of the negligence of government. So our message today, which should be very strong to the ears that are responsible, is to say one cannot begin a conversation such as serious like this one of a built environment without actually taking into account the very key question of land in this country. So we're in the trouble that we are in today, not only as a result of climate change, it's man-made problem. And one of the key problems that has brought us to where we are today is the fact that government has failed to restore people's dignity through the rapid release of well-located land.
Academics believe that if government is able to build quality infrastructure, the impacts of disasters could be less.
Well, what is needed is it's a review on our infrastructure. So if you were to look at our infrastructure, how old it is it adhering to the climate change that we face with today? Because climate change is a reality for all of us. So we really need to look at our infrastructure and then tap into those gaps that are now finding us volatile. We're finding ourselves trying to look for solutions just in time, and we're not winning on that. So what we need to do in our country is to make sure that we pull all the stakeholders, all the players.
The Indaba will conclude on Friday. Lethiwe Mdluli, Durban.